back to my YouTube channel. My name is Zay. I hope everyone is doing marvelous today because it is so cold outside. Like, it snowed a couple days ago. Like, it was depressing. I was crying. I'm like, ugh, why is it snowing? Like, no, I'm not ready for the snow. I'm not a winter person, even though in Chicago it like snows and it's very cold, very windy. So by the title of this video, this is a recreation video. So I wanted to recreate a specific look, and this is the look right here. We'll pop it up on the screen. It is a very like cute, sleek, somewhat smoky, kind of a cut crease look. I love this look, and I don't know his ad name, but if you do, someone please let me know because I would love to follow him. And like, this look is just beautiful. Like, I had to zoom in. I had to zoom in on the picture to get like the nice look of the face. I'm like, okay, I would love to recreate this look. Okay, so the first thing we are going to do, we are going to prep the skin, prime it, get it ready for all of the foundation. And that is like the most important thing to do. I'm gonna prime my face with my Maybelline primer and the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. This is like a glow locker, like just put on your face glow or whatever. So I put this on first because it's like, it never wants to come out. Like, it doesn't really matter where you put it because I'm just gonna blend it in anyways. Forehead, cannot forget the forehead plus my nose, because I mean my cheeks are like the driest. So I tend to put a lot more than I should because my face is like super dry. I'm just gonna rub it in super nice, like Now, as you see, my face is glowing. I got a slight glow to me. It's very shimmery. That is what you gotta go for. Now I'm just gonna go into my e.l.f. my Putty Poreless Primer. They say a little bit goes a long way, but sometimes it doesn't feel like it's going a long way. So I go in way more than I should because, I mean, why not? So I feel like that should be enough. I thought I got chicken pox, but white pox, more like. I'm just gonna tell everyone to come back on there. Just gonna rub that in just like we did the L'Oreal. Always cannot forget my nose. Like I said, my T-zone, almost like a lowercase T-zone, is like super dry, especially my cheeks. So I'll try to go up here all the way up. And my hair. Not forget my ears, because I mean, I do try to blend it in foundation into my ears so it doesn't look so discolored. Plus under the neck, you do not want to forget your neck because sometimes people necks look two different colors. We don't want that. Nope. I love how I did my hair today. It looked a mess earlier, but I'm like, why not? Why not? It's okay. Okay. So once we are done with putting down our base, our primer, we're going with foundation. And the foundation that I use today, I'm gonna use my Maybelline Fit Me in shade 330 in this toffee. Gonna put a little picture here so you can see. I wanted the what is this? This is the dewy plus smooth, but I wanted the the poreless one, but they didn't have my shade when I went to Ulta, so it kind of sucked. So like this is gonna be a light coverage look, so I'm just going super light with. Oh, okay, don't look like that was light, but we're gonna fully use all of that came out of the bottle. Yeah, this is a foundation brush. Yes, a foundation brush. I use this for so many damn things other than foundation. So this is how we're going to apply. We're just going again little by little. Whether you do it with a sponge or like a foundation brush, you want to go in with not as much as possible, but like super light. Try to make sure I can get everything. So when I get to blending it out, it seems to just pick up all the product, and it's not like I'm missing anything. Pretty much what we're gonna go with. I'm just gonna go with my foundation brush. I either use a foundation brush or a blender, but a beauty blender, but nah, let me just go with my foundation brush today. This is the Jeffree Star foundation brush. I kind of love it. This, like I said, this is my first ever foundation brush that I ever used. It's like really good. It gets everything. So once you're done with applying the foundation, as you see, it looks very luminous and very, like, you know, iridescent. It's very cute. It's very glowish. I love this. Like, there are certain days where foundation wants to look cute on me, and some days where it just looks to look hideous. I say we're just gonna blend that out under the cheek. I mean, come at the cheek, under the chin. You want it to get everywhere. You want it to look like it's your skin. Don't want it to look two different colors. I always try to get under my eyebrow too. Even though we're gonna put concealer under there, but yeah. Like, it's a super light coverage, you can tell. That looks very good. I'm gonna go with my brows. I know I have a weird, I can't even say the word, a weird way of doing my routine. I kind of like to go all over the place, but I want to go with the brows first. With the brows, because clearly in the picture, the brows are like, oh my God. My brows never want to stay up, which I don't know why, so I guess they want to do what they want to do. The product we're going to use for our brows today is my 24 hours brow setter from Benefit. So I'm just gonna set that. I'm not gonna do anything to the brows. Just gonna get right into it. I want the brow to set. I want it to be as much on there as they possibly could be. So I try to go with it on sideways because there is a lot of product on here. I'm just going with my a brow brush. And I want to go back in with the brow setter because I feel like I did brush off a decent amount of it that shouldn't have brushed off. I'm just gonna go back in with it like here, and I feel it getting a little stiffer. I'm gonna go in with a brow brush since it is a skinny tip. Just gonna dip into some colors. One from the Warrior palette from Juvia's Place. This brown right here. I think it's somewhat like a brown burgundy color.
What we do here is go back.
So I look very spooky a little bit. My brows are up. Now we're just gonna conceal under the eyes, and what I want there to be a light underline under the eye, and I'm just gonna put a light color shade under the eyebrow and then blend it in with my actual color under the eyebrow. Like, it's still a medium to light color to my skin tone. So I'm just gonna go with a light base. My Fair Elf concealer. This is like, I love this. I have shade 25 in my Maybelline concealer, but I feel like it's too light, so I'm just gonna go with Fair. Alright, so the palette that I'm going to dip in today is my Nubian 2 from Juvia's Place palette. And the shade I'm going to dip into is Kenya. I'm just going to go in with a e.l.f. like a really small smudging. I'm going to say smudging brush. Just going to dip into it like super light because I'm going to be dipping in and out of the palette or whatever. So once I do that, I am gonna grab my mirror and I'm just gonna, since I have hooded lids, what I want to do is, get a little closer so you guys can see. I want to go over, because I've seen it, look, the shadow came like out far towards the bridge of the nose. So I just want to go in super lightly with it. But the brush that I'm using today is my Morphe, what is it, M514 brush. I'm just gonna go in to that. And as you see, it is blending very seamlessly into it, but you can still see where I put the shadow in to blend it. So as you see, I did blend that in. I wanted to create like a transition color, but then I want to go back in with the shade and do the same thing over again. One thing that is going to be very consistent is blending. That's one thing I cannot like say enough of, is blending. Like, it's the blending games at this point. So once I have done that, you see I got a very nice, clean, defined look above my lid. I want to go in with another blending brush. This is my M713 brush. This has a more like tip. The tip is more defined, so I just want to blend in this part over here. I want to get above the brow. Like, I really want to blend that part. Since I want my look to go up, I don't want it to go like out. I want it to go kind of up towards the brow. I'm gonna start with under my lash line, so it does come here and it connects. See, I went off the camera and I did conceal. I forgot to conceal. I don't know how I forgot to do that. My under eye, and I still proceeded to bring up that look. I continued to add and try to intensify the look with adding a little bit of black at the end of my lash line, above it, and just try to drag it out a little more, like here. But I think I went a little too heavy adding it there. I'm just going to add a little lighter color into the middle of the eye. The palette I'm going to dip into now is the Warrior palette. And the color, more like the shade, and the color I'm gonna use too is like, I don't know how to say that color, that name, but this color is like a light, love this color here. Just want to use this, apply that, and also to carve out the lid. As you see, I use that to define the look a little more. What I want to do is, see, it's there. I want to blend another color there so it does transition to a nice color. Because you stay in a dark family color range and blend it in, it looks very seamlessly. So I always want to have a nice shimmer shade in my eye right there. So I'm gonna go in with this shimmer middle shade of the pan. No, not forget, if you're ever applying a shimmer shade, I recommend that you, if you have setting spray, to spray. So now this is the look I got on my eye. So what I'm going to do off camera is I am going to do the other eye. I'm going to apply lashes. So I'll be right back in like 2 seconds. Alright guys, so this is the finished look. They put on some lipstick. It is the Jeffree Star X Morphe little lip duos, the iconic bodes and non-bodes. And I use shade Mannequin and Leo. Mannequin on top and Leo in the middle. If you guys did enjoy this, because it isn't that long of a look, but I did enjoy doing this. Like, it was pretty fun. But yes, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did recreating a look. If you guys had any suggestions, what you guys want to see next in the video, any more recreations, any more natural looks, any more bold looks, any more creative looks, let me know. And I definitely will deliver to you guys. And friends, thank you guys for loving and supporting my videos. To like, also subscribe, and hit that bell so you guys get notified every time I post. And don't forget to comment. Thank you guys, and I hope you guys have a nice day.